to the Yarning Cave. My name is Brenda, the newbie crocheter, and my model is not wearing anything. That's because I'm working on it right now. So I decided to just do a video, just to a little chat, wanting to know what you guys are up to. What am I up to? Well, I just got home from work. My husband was cutting the grass and putting a load of laundry. Took out some chicken wings that have thawed out and I've seasoned, and now I'm waiting for him to get home so that I can start cooking, so that he doesn't have to eat cold food or warmed food. And since it's just the two of us, there's no rush. By the way, if you're new to my channel, hi. My name is Brenda. I'm the newbie crocheter. I'm really not a newbie, but I was a newbie. And this is my cave. This is where everything happens. This is where I spend my afternoons. Right now I'm in front of the laptop watching a live and supporting my fellow yarny peeps. And yeah, this is where everything happens. It's a fun channel. It's easygoing. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss nothing that happens here at the cave. So currently I'm working on a cardie. Let me see if I can put a stitch marker so I don't lose my stitches. And I'll show you what I'm working on. It is a pattern from MJ's Off the Hook. It is the second time I've done this cardie. And I'm currently working on the collar. The collar and the front, what do you call this? The edging, the trim. So just up. It's a cropped kind of cardie, so it's short. So it starts here, goes up, and I am on my way back down. Once I get here, I gotta stop because then I have to put buttonholes in certain sections because it calls for 3 buttons. I personally put 4. My other one I also put 4, and it came out awesome. And I've already worn it like 3 or 4 times to work. Every time I wear it, everybody is like, where did you buy it? No, I made it. Do you make it for other people? I'm like, no. And why do you ask? Well, I really don't, because I use crochet as my therapy. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'll give you a little insight as to my life. I am a director of human resources at a hotel near Disney. And for those of you who are familiar with human resources, it's a very stressful position. It's a lot of, I almost say it's almost like you're a therapist, psychiatrist, a little bit of everything, a counselor. And I mean, I do love it because I am that kind of individual that I'm a listener, and I think that I'm really realistic with expectations, and usually when I give advice is realistic advice. That's all I can say. I'm not quite getting the word that I want to use, but needless to say, I do love what I do. When I was younger, I wanted to go into law, and that didn't happen. So HR, human resources, is very close. Very close. So I do enjoy it. I do love what I do. I do work at a great property and with a great group of people. And but it can be very challenging sometimes to constantly be dealing with issues. And it's not necessarily work issues, but as a human resources person, you're almost a sounding board for all the associates. And I am so easygoing with everybody that they feel very comfortable coming to me, and even if it's not work related, they want to talk to me about their personal situations, and my door's always open. So my crochet is my escape. That and fishing, camping and fishing, and we haven't been able to go camping and fishing that much this year. There's a lot of stuff going on with the family as well. I do have 2 kids. My eldest daughter is 33 years old and my youngest son is 28 years old. My youngest son just bought a house recently, so he was living with us for a little bit. My daughter is expecting her second son due December 7th. And so there's a lot going on. So we haven't been able to get away. Needless to say, I feel it in my bones that I need to get away. So crochet is one of my outlets. Fishing and camping is another one of my outlets. Truth be told, that when I'm fishing, I'm really completely disconnected. When I'm crocheting, I do get disconnected, but not quite as much as when I'm fishing. But right now I can't go fishing, so... And not so much fishing off a pier, or going to a lake and fishing. That's not, you know, when we go camping, we normally take our kayaks, and I just love to just get on my kayak and just row away and just fish in the middle of wherever it is that I am. And I just totally, I take a lunchbox, I bring snacks, drinks, Gatorade, whatever it is that I may be eating or drinking, and I'm out there for at least 3-4 hours straight. So, and that's really where I disconnect completely. So, you know, we haven't been able to do that. So, it's a little bit of a bummer, but there's a lot of stuff, like I said, going on. So crochet is my outlet. So when somebody asks me, do you do those for sale? I'm like, no. Ooh, I wonder who's there. Give me a second, let me check. That was my front neighbor. I was gonna say, my husband just left with his truck, and I normally hear his truck about a mile away, but it's just my front neighbor. He's putting out the trash for tomorrow morning. So I do live in Florida. Like I said, I have 2 kids. My daughter's married. We have a almost 3.5-year-old grandson, and now we're expecting our second grandson due December 7th. So we're very excited, and so there's a lot going on. So that's why we haven't been able to go camping. A lot of times I take you guys with me, and we'll record, and you guys can see where we're at, and but that has not happened. So anyways, yeah, so I'm crocheting my cardi. I'm very close to being done. And then after that, my sister, which I love dearly. By the way, this is the cardi that I'm making. It's from MJ Off the Hook. Actually, if you, I will tag her channel, the YouTube channel, down below, because she does a tutorial on this cardi. I think it's on a medium or small size, but she does have the written pattern all the way from extra small to 5X. So if you're plus size like me, this is great. I actually make the extra large for myself, and it fits perfect. Very happy with this, reason why I'm making the second one now. So going back to my sister. So my sister, who's so sweet, she's like, can you cake these for me? So she brought Etrofil, hand-dyed baby cashmere. It's super soft, smells nice. The color is, I don't think it's got a color name. It's just B.C. 001 and the lot number. It doesn't have a name. Made in Turkey, designed in Italy. Yeah, so it's hand-dyed yarn from Etrofil. Beautiful purples. There's some grays in there. It's a little bit dark in here. Let me see if I turn this on, you guys can see. There we go. it's a little bit, there you go. It still looks a little more purple than it is. There's more grays in here too. There's blues. It's very, very pretty. Anyway, so she asked me if I could cake them, and it's been already a few weeks since I've had them. So I think maybe this weekend I'll get that done for her. So I'm also preparing to do also another drop over at the Osceola Council on Aging. I wanted to make a drop the day before Thanksgiving. I actually took off from work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So Wednesday, my plan is to do a drop for them, a little Thanksgiving surprise, some yarn and some little gifts for them. I have reached out some other local assisted living facilities to see if they too wanted to benefit from the donations, but I haven't heard back. So right now my partnership is with the Osceola Council on Aging, which is a pretty large program anyways, but still I'm trying to touch base with other local assisted living facilities. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, I have, and I'm just quickly mentioning, I've partnered with a seniors program here in my county, and basically through you guys, donations, and through raising money through my channel, we donate notions and yarn for both knitting and crochet for the seniors to use and to keep them busy and uplift, and that's what we do. So what else is going on in my life? Let's see. I do have the raffle going on, which I put a video out the other day about the raffle, and it's a little bit of a slow start, but we still have till mid-December to raise funds and sell tickets. So if you have not seen the video, I'm going to tag it so that you guys can check it out as well and see if you want to partake. Be most appreciative if you do. Let's see. What else is going on? I printed out, I don't know if I have it here. I thought I put it here, but I don't see it right now. I did print out a little cardie that I want to do for my new grandbaby coming in December, but I can't seem to find the pattern right now, so I'll show you guys at a different time. And what else? Are you looking behind me? Yeah, those are some of the gifts that, let me see if I can move you guys a little bit. Those are some of the gifts that are going to be raffled off. Those are brand new Crochet Society boxes. Those are some hook caddies that also will be raffled off. You know, guys, I always pack up stuff really with, I add other things. So even though it's a hook caddy, I'm sure there's going to be other things included in there. There's some bunnies from Mrs. C Cottage. She's donating 2 some bunnies. For those of you who are not familiar, it says Some Bunny Loves You. They're little bunnies that she crochets. And I think there's also a blanket that's being a napkin that's being donated. So, but anyways, yeah, I'll put like I said, I'll link that video in case you want to check it out and you want to participate. What else is going on? So yeah, so my husband is now going into his winter schedule, which means that he is working. We have a landscaping company as well, and now mid-November is when he goes into his winter schedule, and basically he's working 1 week and off 1 week, and this is when he starts working in his woodworking. A lot of all these things are his creations. And I posted a short not too long ago. I think it was maybe 3 or 4 days ago, and it's a tree collar that he made for our Christmas tree. So if you haven't seen it, I'll try to tag it down below so you can check it out as well. It came out really beautiful, really beautiful. You know, my husband's very talented. If he wants to do something, he'll figure out how to do it. He's one of those kind of individuals. Technically wise, you know, even stuff like computer, he's just very talented. He's very smart, and he's also very handy. Let's see what else. Not much. So I have Mr. also Maxie over here. If you don't know, Maxie's my dog. He is a Yorkie Poo. Let me see if I You can't see him. Hold on. Maxie! See if he picks up. You can't see him. You can kind of barely see his little head. Anyways, so it's a Yorkie poo. And he usually hangs out with me here at the cave. Let's see. That's basically it, guys, you know. Just wanted to chat and hang out with you guys for a little bit. Let you guys know what I'm up to. So Thanksgiving is happening in my house this year. Oh, there's something that I wanted to show you. Here, let me put this on hold really quick. Let me go get it. Okay, I'm back. So since we're hosting Thanksgiving for the family this year, and that usually means my in-laws, brother-in-law, sister-in-laws, their kids, their significant others, and all the kids, and my nieces and nephews. So we put together a little gift for them, for everybody that's coming over, for every family member. Not every family member, for every family. That each family gets one. And it's something so inexpensive. Well, it's inexpensive, but the fact that my husband can do stuff with wood, he's got a wood burner. Not a wood burner, but he can. I'll show you. I don't even know what it's called. But anyways, so I put together these little gifts. Isn't that cute? You see the button? This is some of the buttons that I use for my crochet items. It says handmade with love. And I just tied it with a little piece of jute. I'll show you. A little piece of jute. A little clear plastic bag from the Dollar Tree. A nice little candle from the Dollar Tree. And this coaster that comes, I think there were 4 in a pack, and I got them at Ross. I think they were like $4.99 or $3.99 for the pack. And we had, let me see if you can see it. He burnt onto the base of it. It says, I don't know if you can make it out because of the tones of the wood, but it says, see if you can see it here. Hold on. I'll read it to you. It says Santiago family. And then in the bottom says, we may not have it all together, but together we have it all. And so we've made those to give to the family. And since the ones that are coming over mainly as is his side of the family, they're all Santiagos. Except my sister-in-law, which she's Smith, you know, she's got her husband's name, which is Smith. And but she will still get one, and I know she will still love it. So we put these little gifts together for them as a little parting gift and thanking them for spending Thanksgiving with us. And I thought it was a really cute idea. And I mean, super inexpensive. The candle was just $1. Even if you don't engrave anything on the coaster, on the wooden coaster, even if you just present it like that, I think it's still a beautiful little gift. So you guys know these little buttons come like 1,000 to a pack through Amazon for like $5. And then the candle is $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. If you break the price of the coaster, it's maybe another $1.25, $1.50. So for like $3 or so, you have a nice little parting gift for Thanksgiving. What do you think? So, what am I cooking? I'm actually going to order from a local Spanish store rice with gandules, which is a typical Puerto Rican rice with beans type situation, and pernil, which is basically pork. Pork shoulder is really what it is. And pastelón. Pastelón is like a casserole that is made with ground beef, sweet plantains, and it's almost like a lasagna made out of those two main ingredients. And then of course I'm gonna make my spinach dip, which my family tells me, if you don't have spinach dip, don't invite me. So I have to make my spinach dip. And then the family, they all bring something in, and we have always way too much food. So that's what's happening. That's my Thanksgiving. That's gonna be what we're gonna have for Thanksgiving here. So that's why I took the 3 days off. Wednesday's gonna prep and go do what I needed to do. Thursday is Thanksgiving, and then Friday to recuperate and clean up my house and, you know, mop and sweep and mop and just clean. So there'll be quite a few kids here. My grandson as well, you know, so there'll be quite a few people here. So I'll get my house back in order on Friday, and then this Saturday it'll be just maybe just me relaxing and maybe doing a video, maybe chatting with you guys, maybe hitting you guys up on a live. Who knows? Who knows? I play it all very by ear. I don't try to set myself to a schedule because of my job and because of the business. I don't want to become overwhelmed, so I just kind of take it with a grain of salt and just, you know, just kind of decide last minute, is this a good time to do something? If it is, then yay. If not, then I'll do it another day. So yeah, so I think that's basically it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and for hearing me yap. Let's see, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. No, I think I basically covered everything. I'm sure the moment I hit stop on the camera, I'll remember, I should have mentioned something, but right now I can't think of it. Guys, you know I love you. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you're having a blessed morning, noon, night, evening, wherever, whatever time it is where you're at. Stay cool, stay blessed. I know we're having a cold weather tomorrow, so we will definitely be cool over here tomorrow. I love you from the Yarny Cave, guys. Peace. God bless. Talk to you soon. Bye.